Hey everyone, Caleb from Stay Lake Norman here. We are the best in class when it comes to vacation rentals on Lake Norman, and we want to bring you the best in class. So I'm sitting down with the best in the area, where to eat, what to drink, and how to play on Lake Norman. Let's get to it. Hey everyone, I am sitting down this week with Andrea from King Canary Brewing Company, and I'm so excited to be here. Andrea, I've always started off our podcast and our video segments by saying, what is your favorite thing about Lake Norman?
Yeah, well, it's a hard one to choose because there's many things, but I think one of the most exciting things is the pool of people here. You know, everyone's coming from different places, and you have locals who have established families here. It's a great place to have a family, but you also have so many people just coming in to check out the lake or travel through on their way, up the coast. So just meeting new faces and sort of being kind of a melting pot. And then, of course, having the lake.
Right. I mean, you can't
Yeah.
can't not love the lake, right?
Right,
So
right.
so you come for the lake, you stay for the people. I think that's the second time I've said that to someone that I've interviewed. So it's just always nice to hear that people continue to enjoy everybody that's in the area.
Yeah, I think it makes for, people have left families or friends and, coming here. It seems like people are very open to, want to join a community where they can establish new traditions and new friends and make new places to call home.
So Andrea, you said a really important word to me, and I know it's important to you, but you said the word community. So I know you're super involved with the community. So tell me a little bit about what makes King Canary Brewing so special.
Yeah. I think, being here when we first looked to move here, we felt the need for a place to be able to bring our family and friends and just gather. We also felt the need for there to be more beer.
Right.
We popped into the Charlotte area and Asheville and all these great beer hubs, but we felt like having, a place out a little bit more in a suburban area was a great spot for us. So I think coming to Mooresville and then landing on this spot, I always knew to have it be in a place where it felt more relaxed and, you didn't feel like you were needing to like have your kids be all, at a restaurant sitting up and
Right.
they can like hang out in the yard and, you're just at home. So I think when we kind of decided to be in a house, that's what sets us apart. I think the atmosphere just provides a place to relax and enjoy each other's company and of course also have some great beer.
Yeah, well, I mean, there's always a need for more beer. I mean, that's my personal opinion. But yeah, the setting, if you're watching this, you can kind of see these chairs and you can overlook here the brewing process behind us. But it really does just, I know this is an old home and you guys retrofitted it to be this great brewery and distillery area. And it really does feel very homey. And I feel very comfortable here. And I think anytime people come here, that's kind of the aim of what to provide.
Yeah, absolutely. I think that's definitely, was our goal. And it seems to be the feedback that we get, the atmosphere and just, people feel at home.
Yeah, that's so great. Now, going more on this, I know that technically you're the only brewery in the area that's on the lake and you have lake access. And I know to bring community together even more, you guys have a really cool paddle club, right?
Yeah.
So talk to me about that.
Yeah, sure. I think knowing we have this water access, it's always been so tempting to like, how do we get on it? How do we use it?
Right.
But we just have a tiny little dock and some neighbors behind us. So we like to kind of, as going along with the community, keep the peace. But every Tuesday, we do have access out back. So, you can bring your paddle boards. We all launch together. We have a guide. Someone takes us out. We go to the island. We all hang out. Everybody kind of catches up, have some beer, and paddle back. But it's a great way to get out on the lake. And yeah, it's been a fun time.
Yeah, well, I love paddleboarding. And so that's definitely something I am going to come be a part of. And what I love about it is it's perfect for people who live here. So if you haven't experienced it, definitely come try it. And it's also perfect for people visiting here, kind of like where we started with the people and the melting pot is if you're visiting, you can still come.
Yeah,
you bring
absolutely.
a paddleboard and enjoy the time there.
Yeah.
So
for
awesome.
sure.
All right. Last question that I've got for you, and it might be a tough one, but what is your favorite beer that you currently have on tap here?
Okay. Well, currently and always is Stud Puffin, which is my favorite. So that's one of the two that we always have on draft and available for purchase in 4-packs. But I do also have a favorite that I know I've mentioned before, but that's Cuckoo Clock, which is a milkshake lime vanilla IPA, which we only brew in the summer. So that will be coming up soon. But...
Okay, well, I will set a calendar reminder to come back because that sounds absolutely amazing. Stud Puffin, I've had it, I've bought it, I've had it at my house, and it is as good as you speak of. So I absolutely love it. Well, if you haven't checked out King Canary Brewing Company, or even if you have, come back. Come see Andrea, come see the team, come check out this beautiful house that they've renovated, and maybe even bring a paddleboard and join Paddle Club. Cheers.
Cheers.
Hey everyone, thank you so much for tuning in to this episode of the Lake Norman Experience. Make sure you don't miss another one, so be sure to follow and subscribe to our YouTube channel at Stay Lake Norman, and make sure to follow us and subscribe to the Lake Norman Experience wherever you get your podcasts.